My name is Vic Rallo, and I love to eat and drink Italy. Follow me, and I'll prove it. I'm back. We're in America, and this is all about latitude. I give a lot of latitude. You can ask my kids, Jack, Jake, and Eli. And I give a lot of latitude when it comes to the great wines of Piemonte. Here we're in Alto Piemonte.
Exactly.
And it's Alto because it's latitude. It's way up by the Swiss border. And it's a very special place to make wine because it's still nebbiolo based.
Yeah.
But the nebbiolo is different there.
Yeah.
I'm with Pietro Cassina. Tell me about the nebbiolo from your winery.
Well, we are based, as you say, with nebbiolo, and also we produce Vespolina, which is another local indigenous grapes, but mainly we produce nebbiolo. Nebbiolo in our area suck a different taste from the soil, which is based on marine sands. The acidity, the high acidity that we have in the soil create a completely different kind of nebbiolo compared, for example, with the Langa, Barolo, Barbaresco, and other areas around there. That's the main.
You know what's interesting, Pietro? When we travel through Piemonte and we drink Nebbiolo, it's the same grape varietal, it's the same DNA.
Right.
And really, people talk about terroir.
Exactly.
And they talk about the place where we are.
Yeah.
And when we come to your winery, that place makes Nebbiolo something so different than Barbaresco and Barolo.
Totally.
And I think that's the magic of wine, it's the magic of Italy, that diversity.
Yeah.
And these wines are, if you're Barolo and Barbaresco lovers, they're wines that you need to taste because it's a whole different Nebbiolo experience. And where you are, tell us a little bit about, we're very close to the Swiss border, so tell us a little bit about the weather when you're harvesting. Like, what happens there?
I think we have one of the latest harvests in Italy. This year we finish around the 5th, the 6th of November. So usually we are able to finish around the end of the summer, of course, and also in fall. And we have a big, how you say in English, excursion, a big difference between day and night, like in the east of Italy. And that's good for our wines also, even their red wines. And we pick up by hand, of course, no machine, all the grapes. And I'm doing the new cellar with the gravity system. It's a 3-level under the ground, so we don't want to use any pumps. I don't want to say pumps are not good, but you know, when you use them, you stress a little bit the wine, we guess. So only maybe closer or some music, but that's it. So it's what we think that is a completely different taste, a good kind of expression of different nebbiolo all over the world. Even if you know, mainly is only in Italy, where a part of Italy and part of Piedmont where we produce nebbiolo. Right. And also Vespolina, as I say. Right.
So what I'm going to tell my viewers is that this is a very small producer. Pietro produces 30,000 bottles a year. So very little of this comes to the United States. You need to grab a bottle of this. Grab a bottle of your favorite Barolo Barbaresco, and you need to drink this or one of Pietro's wines with another Nebbiolo that you're used to, that you felt that expression, and then your mind's going to open. And this is really how we learn about Nebbiolo, we learn about wines. And this is a beautiful experience, one that has to be on your bucket list. Pietro, thank you for being with us, and I'm going to come see you.
I wait for you.
Yes, and we're gonna go, maybe, I'm going to come skiing twice. Skiing first, and then I'll come back during harvest.
Sometime we have the snow on the mountain, and we already have the new leaves on a vineyard. So I have some picture. I will send it to you.
Okay.
We'll see.
I'd love to see him. Thank you for being with us. Great to
be with you. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Right now, from America to Campania, the buffalo.
Buffalaro.
Sì.
Sì. Pastore di bufali.
Sì. No sheep, buffalo only.
No, sì, buffalo.
Buffalo.
Con le corna.
Sì. So in